What's up, you guys? In the last video, should you quit your day job to start forex trading? We actually asked you guys not to quit based on your condition, but today I've got an interview of someone who quit a job, banking job, to start forex trading. Now it's really important we ask her how she was able to get this done, and so that we can also get to know risks that she obviously encountered in this video. And if there's some more questions you want us to ask her, you can just drop that in the comment section. And if you are new to this channel, please kindly hit the subscribe button. And trust me, you definitely like all my videos that I'm dropping every Fridays and Wednesdays. And if you're a returning subscriber, please kindly like this video so it can best be recommended to as many other people who will be interested in my forex trading content. Now let's go ask her how she was able to have that mind to want to resign her banking job to start forex trading. That a lot of things are very uncertain.
Good morning.
Please come on in. In my last video, should you quit your job to start forex trading? I know I really gave out so many points as to why you should and why you shouldn't. Now we have a physical example right here. Preciously, welcome.
Hi, Jeff.
Can you do a brief introduction of who you are to us? A market that is not trending is called what?
It's chopping.
Financer.
Yes, chopping market.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm Precious and currently a forex trader. That's what I do right now.
Amazing. So what's your background like?
Okay, so basically, I'm like the first child in my family, right? I have step siblings from mom's side, from dad's side. Like literally all my life, I've been doing stuff myself. I don't really like depend on family.
Wow.
Then after school, I've done different stuff: cooking, entertainment, video vixen.
Like you dance?
Yeah, I used to be a video vixen.
Precious can dance. Oh, nice.
So from there, artist management, different stuff and all of that. But then I needed more money, and in Nigeria now, you know, you have to do like many streams if you want to like really have money. So I like, okay, let me go to the bank, let me apply. So I left entertainment, I went into the banking sector. Yeah, I was in the banking sector for like a year and 6 months, exactly a year and 6 months. I make sure I don't like stay long in the bank.
Lot of transition.
Yeah, so what really inspired the forex trading basically was when I was in the bank. In fact, the first day they employed me, they took me to like
the box session.
The box session.
You see block.
And they will tell you in your head, make sure you're seeing this as paper so you're not tempted to like steal money. I keep thinking, where are these people seeing money? Because what I was earning.
Where would they see money? Where would they see money?
My branch was beside the one,
okay, yeah.
Like everybody knows. So like Monday morning by 5, 6, you're in the bank.
Yeah.
You're seeing people. You are seeing trafficking. Person like it's too many money going down, boy. I just keep wondering, where are these people seeing money? So I started like thinking, okay, I was going to resign because bank work too is really stressful. 9 to 5 is no joke. You wake up by 5, you wake up by 4, and you're getting home around 8 p.m. in the evening.
Okay, talking about bank joke not being a joke, tell me about a scenario that you can remember right now that you're saying, no, this thing is not going to be for me.
You work Saturday and Sundays. Is
what?
That crazy?
Even on Sundays?
Yes. You work Saturday.
What
At some
department,
you go for ATM checkup. You stay from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the afternoon. So literally, you don't have time. And even when you're not going to the bank to work, they will make sure they bring a Zoom call or so. On a Saturday where you're supposed to be doing your house chores, you're on a Zoom call for like hours. You're exhausted, no time to rest. So it was really frustrating. Sometimes after work, I just go to the restroom. You know, you cry, you're down, you don't have time for yourself.
But then was the money commensurate to the amount of work you were doing?
No. Not at all, because they pay you peanut. A lot of people were resigning, going to other banks somewhere.
Wait, what is peanut? What's the range? What's peanut to you? Because your peanuts might be my everything.
When you're earning, like, when I was in the system, when I first started, they were paying 110K.
Okay, and that's peanuts. Hey, you get when you. Okay, when I think in dollars, that should be around $100 or maybe, $100 right now.
Yeah.
But in Nigeria, that's a lot of money.
So I think they noticed people were resigning. Okay. They had to like increase the salary, but then it still wasn't enough. That's one thing about 9 to 5. Yeah. The inflation going on in the economy is
I just said that's a lot of money in Nigeria. Some people might come after me, please. It might not be a lot, depending on the kind of class of people. Some people spend 100K in 1 week.
I'm talking about you like people from the club come in, they make transactions. You're seeing somebody just spending like ₦1 million on drinks, like
Wow.
drinks. There was one mad scenario that happened where they literally came to do one transaction, and the description on the transaction was whiskey outstanding. Guess how much? $. So literally, this is
an outstanding, like a balance for what?
Balance for money that was.
Guy now, obviously.
So,
like this video.
So I'm like, no, it's crazy. So I started like checking online. I needed to do something because I needed to resign. And me resigning, I can't go back home to just sit down, not doing anything. I came across product management. I started the course. But because of the nature of my work, trust me, when you're in the banking system, it only takes the grace of God. You can't do anything.
Welcome to Peep or Sip. In this segment, I'm going to ask you some few questions. Anyone you get, you're going to walk away with 10,000 for each of these questions that you get. And then you get to take a sip for anyone you don't get. Are you ready? 10 seconds each question. Let's go. 3 types of Forex analysis.
What? Jesus. I know it. The time confused.
You gonna explain time.
Let's go on.
You go explain because no evidence.
Let's go.
Okay, you had already resigned before you started looking for other means of survival.
No, I was still in the system.
Still in the job, and then
yes,
okay.
Yes, and I make sure I don't want to end this year still in the bank. At least I gave myself like 6 months. Within that 6 months, I tried product management. I also tried to level up on my cooking skills. Yes, I paid for all of those. Then I stumbled on Forex. And mind you, this Forex, I wanted to learn it since lockdown, but I just didn't get the right opportunity, or I didn't know there was maybe an academy or something.
So why didn't you settle with cooking, with the product management? Like, why do you keep searching?
Because I wanted more. I just wanted more. And I know there is and I know for a fact that there is a lot of money on the internet. Like with just your phone, you don't have to like do much, just learn something. That was why I basically went for the product management, because I'm thinking, okay, I might get a remote job. But I now stumbled on the Forex, and the Forex journey is quite interesting.
When you stumbled on Forex, then we're already using your cooking skill. Yes. I already learned to still work.
Yes.
Right. This was what year, by the way?
This year. Everything happened this year.
2023.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so now let me get the old Forex. What now made you to leave the cooking, the product design, and all these other things you said you learned? Is it product design?
Product management.
Okay, product management.
Cooking.
So what made you to now leave all those phases and now settle with Forex? And how did you find Forex?
Okay, so how I found Forex, I saw people posting about Forex trading. And like I mentioned earlier, I'd always wanted to, because people have been gatekeeping this information.
True.
They don't, like, back then, they don't really show you how it's been done. But now, I think some persons had to come out to teach people, to show people how.
Person. I'm the one now.
Like Jeffrey, yes. Okay, so basically, I just saw it as an opportunity, and it resonated with something I really wanted, just be on the internet, you know, and just make some money. In fact, when I started Forex, I dumped my cooking, the product management, because I didn't even complete it. Though now I'm planning on going back. But the reason why is because the money you can make from product management that you make from cooking after sweating, you know, all of those things, your salary, you can literally make it in like 30 minutes to an hour.
So down.
Like with good, with the right information, with the right knowledge, with a very good mentor like Jeffrey Benson. Then I stumbled on Fire Pips. Okay. Yeah. And before
all this period, were you still working? I want to see. Do you know why I'm asking all these questions? Because I want to know, did you quit and start Forex trading, or you were doing both at the same time?
I made sure I started seeing money in Forex before I resigned.
Yeah, that part too.
Yeah, I was seeing money, and the first account I funded was $10.
Okay.
So that $10, when I was losing, I was so scared. But when it started coming in profits, I'm like, my $10 just increased from 10 to like 11, 12. I'm like, this is free money. Like,
Amazing.
it's unbelievable. The best thing is to resign.
Okay.
But how did I like started seeing money?
A market that is not trending is called what?
Let's chop it.
Final answer.
Yes, finance. Shopping market.
Correct. That's what I said. Correct.
I was using signals. I was making sure that I followed the Monday
Live
sessions. So when it's time to buy, I just try to take excuse. When I know it's almost time for your live session, I just take excuse. Maybe go to the restroom, because in the bank we're not allowed to use phones. So I just excuse myself. I make sure I take the trade, profits, and I'm good. So
amazing. Let me ask you a question there. There's one really, please don't rush. I know there's a lot of stuff to say. But then, when you found Forex, right? And then you started trading. First, would you say you are a profitable trader right now?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, so ever since you became a profitable trader, as at when you now said, okay, now is the right time for me to quit my job. As at when?
Okay.
How much were you making? Were you making more than your salary? Or you felt that, okay, I think if I leave now, I'll be able to do more than what my salary is able to give to me, like as at when?
Okay, so the truth behind everything is, one thing about Forex, it gives you two streams automatically. You trading and people wanting to now learn from you.
Correct.
So honestly, before I resigned, I already had like 4 to 5 students under me.
To learn.
So
you're
whatever,
already profitable.
I was already profitable. They paying to me for mentorship. I already made the money. So that was what I held on to, and I resigned. And from there, that was the part I followed. Okay. So whatever I'm learning from Fire Pips, I make sure it's something I practice. It's something I'm doing. Sometimes I just post on my WhatsApp.
And people come to you
and
to
people
want to
just
learn.
be like, come and teach me. It's not like you can't teach for free, but most times when you don't put value on something, most people that I took, even my family people, I added them to my group free of charge. They never took it serious.
Yeah, that's true.
So I had to just put it, okay, when I started I had 100K, but you can't see anybody teaching you Forex for 100K anywhere. But that was why I started with, because I'm like, okay, if that's just
for your time, it only makes
yes,
sense for your time.
Because they won't take it seriously. So I was already making money from my personal trading and teaching people. I forgot I cook.
In average, in a month, how much can you make from Forex trading? On average?
Whenever anybody asks me that question, I'll say it's all on you. There's no limit to how much you can make. But personally, give or take, you can make like $500 to $1,000
okay, you can make
monthly.
$500 to $1,000 monthly.
But it depends on your
capital.
account, your capital. So if you want to make more, I feel you should have more capital.
Obviously, for you to be on this interview, I've actually seen some results, so that's why you're here. Now, let's discuss a lot more on the Forex trading. What was the most difficult part for you while you were learning Forex?
Discipline.
Okay.
Yeah, that discipline part. You already know what to do for you not to blow your account. You already know what to do to cut your losses. But I don't know, this temptation is just always there. You think you can make that billion in one day. So you must have blown accounts. You'll be like,
how many accounts have you blown?
Which entity sits at the very top of the Forex ladder? 3 options. Number 1, major banks. Number 2, world banks. Number 3, centralized exchange.
World Bank.
Final answer.
Yes, final answer.
World Bank.
World Bank.
Time is up. You drink again.
Major banks. So you take.
Chill down. But why they chill out?
No time.
Chill out. Oh my God.
Good.
Let's go. Keep down.
Go to where?
That's something. Can you count?
Okay, like 6 to 7.
Okay, 6 to
Yes.
7 account.
And
that's fair.
I'll be like,
For someone that started this year, that's not.
I'll be like, the next account, I promise to be serious. The
Okay.
next account will come. I'm making profit already. Like, I even got funded account from consumers.
Firms, okay.
Yeah, I passed. Sometimes that greed, you can't help
Just
it.
come
It
and
will
then-
just come, and especially when there is news, you see everything is going well. But instead of you to use a proper risk management, you end up just
Blowing it up. Wow.
so that's the hardest part of trading. But
And how many accounts have you flipped?
personally, just one, like my personal.
Okay, your personal account. It's only one that you've ever flipped. Like, flipping means you're trading a small account to big amount of money in shortest time frame.
Yeah.
Okay,
My
your
personal
account.
Yeah.
Okay, have you tried trading for people?
Yes. And before then, I'll tell anybody I don't trade for people. So the person I traded for is someone like close in-house
you.
person, not maybe
Like
a stranger.
that
So that
in case
when
you lose the
anything
money,
happens, you won't come
nobody-
and drag
no police
me.
is looking for-
Yes,
yeah.
I don't trade for people.
Okay,
it's
nice.
It's
It's
not
not
advice,
ideal.
but
Good.
yeah.
I love your path. What would you advise someone who's currently where you were? Would you advise the person to quit their job and venture into something? Maybe not Forex for now. We are going to come to the one on Forex.
Well, everybody with their mindset,
Yeah.
with whatever you want to do, something must chase you.
Yeah.
Nobody can force you. Even if I tell you today that some persons watching this, they will know that there is money in Forex. Everybody wants to be like Jeffrey Benson today, but you must have to put in that work. And if even before I teach anybody, I will tell you, you have to give yourself time. Some persons will learn Forex today, they want to fund account the next week.
Always.
It's not done. You have to give yourself time. So whatever you want to do, if you want to learn Forex, there is money in it. Trust me, I've not cooked in months.
Literally.
Yeah, because I know this is what I want. So if it's Forex you want to do, it's quite all right. But make sure you find time to learn everything you're supposed to learn. Try and make sure you're already saving some money before you quit your job. It is not advisable to leave your job and say you want to learn Forex unless you have maybe good family, friends.
Backup.
Because before I resigned too,
Yeah.
I made sure I told my parents were aware,
Okay.
and my dad was aware.
Were they
I
supportive?
wanted to do. Yeah, my dad. I told him, my friends, at least there are some period when you resign from a normal place, you're getting like your personal income.
Yeah.
You need good family and friends
That's
around
true.
in case if anything happens. So you just have to
Family and
prepare yourself and make sure the Forex is not a short term. You want to be a millionaire. Mine is a long term
Go.
stuff. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you.
How many hours a week is the Forex market open for?
10 hours.
10 hours. The final answer.
Okay. 24 a week. A week. 24 hours a week.
You should have just done 24 hours times 5.
That's fine, brother.
A week.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I know this.
Oh, wait. Are you sure you want to go again? Are you sure?
Obviously.
You don't put water for me.
Let's go. We can do this. Ah, that's it.
Nice. So now, how's the lifestyle right now? I know you're already talking about the future one. How's the lifestyle right now? Let me give you a few to that. You know, there are times that when you and your friend go out, maybe to buy boli, all those street food, corn, akara. Yeah, see, I'm going to pay for myself. Oh, I don't have money to pay for everybody. Oh. There's that face, and there's also a face that you don't even consider. You are even dragging it. Let me be the one to pay for everybody. You understand? So how's now the lifestyle?
So first of all, I'm not really like an outgoing person.
Okay.
Yeah, but for every time I want to go out, maybe because my friends now know I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm literally okay. This week you can say you just want to make some amount,
Yeah.
make that money, you are out. And as long as you have the right idea, you can bounce back from anything. That's the good thing about
Yeah,
Forex. Yeah. People just want to do stuff for me, or sometimes they just want to be like, okay, don't worry.
You pay for it now. But now in your lifestyle, do you go to like a beach hangout? Do you all those things now?
Not really.
Things that
I'm
you
just
don't do.
indoor.
You're just indoor.
Yes.
So but okay, you must have a bad habit. Like some people, it can be perfume, it can be handbags, it can be shoes, it can be clothes, it can be or hair.
I heard that some ladies buy hair for 600k.
My bad
800K.
habits.
Yeah.
Maybe just good food.
Good food.
Because I cook for myself.
So you spend a lot on food.
On food.
But why you not fat, like American fat?
Yes, because I balance everything.
You still work out.
I work out, I dance a lot, I sweat. I make weight loss drinks for
Okay.
myself. I always have
Oh, you have everything
them in the
controlled.
house, yeah.
Wow, amazing. People right now that are watching you, right? What would be that one advice that you'd be giving to someone right now that is watching you?
For anybody that was, because like I said, 9 to 5, no be life. There's no, like, there is no, it's slavery.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's slavery. And for anybody that can escape that 9 to 5 life, I mean, it's like a big congratulations. You just have to just start now. And when you set that goal for yourself, like I said, 2023, like the 6 months, I make sure the 6 months don't pass me by in the bank. So I made sure I did everything within my power. I paid for classes, I paid for different stuff till I landed in Forex, and this is just it.
Wow.
So whatever you want to do, just do it. Maybe your family that is pushing you. Me is my dad, because
Wow.
yeah,
Supportive dad. Big shout
I
out.
want to make sure
He's proud.
it's okay, it's proud, it's
Amazing,
fine.
amazing.
And another thing that I battle with sometimes is, when am I going to like get an apartment, this one, that, like buy a house and all
Yeah.
that. But I keep asking and I keep checking back. You said you started Forex 7 years ago.
Yeah.
That's like a long time. So I'll just give myself that time to, you know,
Amazing.
grow.
So just give yourself some breathing space.
Yeah.
Breathe.
That's the only
then-
thing that consoles me. Like,
Amazing.
I just need to calm down.
Wow, nice. So one thing that I definitely learned from Precious' story is that she is very, very patient. She has got enough time to give to trading, and then she is doing the right thing. You see, she transitioned from other jobs like banking. She did the managerial stuff, and she also did some other courses online, like including cooking, and she also did dancing. Imagine a lot of things. Now she's doing forex trading. That's a lot of energy that she has to put out there. And then she's also giving it enough time that is required so that things can play out, odds can play out. How much capital did you start with? That's really important.
My first account, I said I funded $10.
Just $10.
Yes.
And you lost it.
I believe
Oh, nice. So what is the biggest amount of money you've ever traded?
$50,000 from consummate.
Okay, prop firm,
Prop firm
$50,000.
account, yeah.
Wow, nice. And what is the highest amount you have ever made in a single day? Maybe on a trade. Maybe you didn't withdraw, but then you made on the highest amount.
1,007 plus.
Okay, that's
During-
$1,700 US.
Eh?
That's $1,700 US.
Yes, during NFP.
NFP, guys. NFP. I get this thing now. All right, so Precious, do you have any regrets so far?
No. Instead, I just wish I'd learned this skill set like a long time
Long
ago.
time.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming to this interview.
You're
What's your
welcome.
one request right now on camera?
To just be as big as Jeffrey, like, I can't wait.
Okay, you can't wait. In how many years?
A year.
In a year.
Yeah, by next year. That's my goal. Starting from January, like 1st of January.
Don't worry. Congratulations already. I'd like to see you here back in this interview. What is the term used to describe the ability to control lot size much larger than your
Risk
deposit?
management.
Again, what is the term used to describe the ability to control contractual sizes much larger than your deposit?
Margin.
10 seconds.
This is the question.
Sorry.
Time.
What's the answer?
Leverage. Come on. I don't have to spell some word. Let's go.
The question I got, take
okay.
the money.
Okay, you're forfeiting the money for this one.
For the last
Oh,
one.
yeah, take it. Aha, good. Aha, good.
Let me have my 10,000 naira.
Thank you. Thank you for coming on this episode of Peep or Sieve. How do you feel? Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.